Hello, Instagram. Page of Wands falls out, so if that's meant for anybody, maybe fire signs. This is going to be my first Instagram live. I'm going to be doing the daily reading. I'm not expecting to get a lot of viewers on this because I usually don't go live. So if someone comes on, awesome. The great thing is I don't have to ask you guys to like the video on here. So I will be trying to save this live and put it on my YouTube. I'm trying to do this. I can't say every day. I'm not gonna try to commit to every day, but as often as I can, trying to broadcast from my Instagram and then maybe post it on my YouTube if that works out. Okay. So I am trying something new in retrograde. We'll see what happens. I mean, it's towards the end of retrograde. Okay. Now, the dailies are usually going to come earlier in the morning, but today your girl didn't get to sleep till like 3 in the morning. Um, I had a website that I had to do for someone, so yeah, I was up pretty late. What's up, baby E36? Okay, so this is going to be a daily reading for all signs. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm different. What's up in the chat? Okay, so we're going to get cracking. I'm going to do Aries through Pisces like I did yesterday on YouTube, and hopefully I'm able to save this and upload it to my YouTube for my YouTube subscribers, and I'm going to try to get on later tonight to do a weekend reading, but no promises, okay? Can't even lie to you, all right? I got personals and stuff I got to do, so hopefully you guys can see everything. I'm not going to be able to really see what you guys are saying, so I'm not ignoring you. Just the phone is kind of up, so I have to kind of focus on the cards. All right, so we're going to get into Aries first. Pentacles. All right, Aries. 3, 2, 1. All right, so 7 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. So for Aries individuals, today in particular, yesterday for Aries, I remember there was something that, I don't know, I feel like something got better between you and another individual, but you're kind of focused on the possibilities, and this could be in love or anywhere in general, but there is some type of reconciliation or positive energy that this spread has. Definitely thinking about the future. Maybe a conversation was had with someone, but there's definitely some type of energy of looking towards the future, okay? Moving towards the future. This could be about family, but it definitely has you in a more generous mood today, but there may be a little bit of confusion going on. I know that you guys are dealing with some transits and things like that, but I mean, for the most part, it seems like a day to think about expanding, okay? Think about the possibilities you have, especially for some of you with work, okay? This is definitely centered around money, but you've talked to someone or you're dealing with someone who may expand your mind today. You're definitely trying to bring in new possibilities into your life. I feel like for most of you, it could be because of a job, stagnation in a job, or it could be in a relationship. Even though this person may be trying to move forward, you may not be sure which way you're ready to go with that, okay? So this is more of a contemplative day for Aries. This isn't usually Aries energy, okay? This is more of like Piscean energy or water energy, because Aries is more like direct. They know what they want. They usually don't have too much of this pondering stuff. This is Aries energy though, right? This is you guys, okay? Y'all don't have time to be sitting here sifting through cups usually, but today is going to be more of an introspective day, more in your mind, but nothing wrong with that, okay? So let's get into the next spread. We're going to pull for Taurus. Taurus. 7 of Pentacles. All right, Taurus. All right. 9 of Cups. Page of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Pentacles, again, something, I wonder because Taurus, you were getting the energy of someone trying to offer you love or someone trying to offer you a new beginning, but you weren't really here for it. I feel like there may be someone waiting to hear from you, waiting to hear your response about something. For some of you, you may be attending some type of gathering or a party today. There may be, you know, something that makes you feel pretty fulfilled. But there's someone that's trying to figure you out today. Again, even though maybe a little more extroverted than normal Taurus or a little bit more communicative, maybe more in a social mood today, but there is someone who feels like they are on the outside looking in when it comes to you. There's someone that I feel like you're kind of keeping guessing today, but I feel like there may be a conversation that's had to clear the air. This is also more Taurus energy as well, but definitely the energy of beginning something new, for sure. A new perspective in a relationship. There's definitely someone who wants to either talk to you or wants to figure out where you're going with things, okay? You may be having a good time and things may be good, but they're like, okay, where is this going? Or maybe I've offered you a new beginning or I offered you love. You know, I want to hear from you, something like that, okay? But I feel like this definitely is good energy to bring something new in or even meet someone new if you're at a social gathering or something like that, okay? So this is just daily energy. All right, so let's move into Gemini. Geminis. Get into Geminis. Geminis. What's going on for Geminis today? In love, hopefully. Geminis. Maybe a little better than yesterday, Gemini. Okay, there was one that we'll take that one as well. And okay. So Hierophant energy, that's Taurus energy, which we just read. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, same energy kind of as Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus individual, but interestingly enough, this is kind of a continuation of yesterday's energy. For some of you, definitely more focused on your creative projects or your own stability. For some of you, maybe financial security. Some of you may be having worries about finances or your job, okay? Your stability at a company, that may be like bothering you today. Your partner is bringing some new energy though. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign individual that may be bringing something new, or they may have met someone new. And this, because of this, you may be feeling left out in the cold. You may be worried that your partner met someone new. Now, if you are dealing with a Gemini individual, a cross watcher, you may have met someone new, or you may have came with some new energy that makes this Gemini work towards commitment now. That is kind of a new perspective that I'm seeing here. But either way, Gemini, your partner is bringing something new to the table today, a new dose of energy. You may need this though, if it's not negative, or you don't always have to perceive it as negative because you're feeling left out in the cold, but the opportunity to work forward with this person, if you want to, Gemini, is here, okay? Sometimes the universe will put us in uncomfortable situations to make us value what we do have, and this could be very much a situation. It doesn't have to be a hard lesson. The Five of Pentacles doesn't have to be the Tower, okay? So just let your partner bring this new perspective as a lesson, whatever it is. They may be glowing, and you may just be having a rough day, but overall, it's not a doozy. It's not the worst day. It's definitely more progressive than yesterday's energy for Gemini, okay? So let's move into Cancer. Right? What's going on with Cancers today? Cancers. Cancers. 3, 2, 1. So we got the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups energy, I mean, we know that could be another water sign individual, or your energy. The King of Pentacles in the outcome tells me again, there's a lot of signs are focused on their stability right now, especially financially. You may be letting go of some type of burden today when it comes to your partner. Your partner may be juggling, therefore you may be walking away from this person. It could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. You may have found out that your partner is juggling again. With this Page of Cups energy, I always look at this as something like foolish or like immature in love. It's that type of energy. You could be tired of someone juggling. You could be tired of the games that someone is playing with the Two of Pentacles. Let me clarify the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, just because it's a court card. King of Pentacles. To see like what this is playing in your life. Star card energy. So some of you could also be juggling between a water sign and an earth sign. Maybe closing things off with the water sign and moving towards an earth sign individual. Okay, that could be what's happening here. All right, some of you may be a Leo and a water sign, but definitely pulling back your love on something, ready to give back someone their wands, their burden, and move towards something more stable. Whatever this King of Pentacles represents, it doesn't have to be a person, but definitely with all these Capricorn transits and things going on, definitely searching for stability. I think a lot of people are searching for stability right now, especially financially. So it could be a job for some of you out there, but definitely releasing some type of burden, getting rid of foolishness in your life, something that's not moving forward or just doesn't serve much purpose in your love life. Okay, so we're going to move to Leo next. All right. What's going on with Leos today? What's going on with Leos? What's going on with Leos? Leos. Alright, Leos. What's going on with Leos in love today? Leos. Leos. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so I was definitely seeing that death card when I was shuffling, so yeah, okay. So I had to check the thing there and make sure everything was going alright. I didn't know. So Ace of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Well, that's a little bit of a doozy here. Okay. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini individual. This is the same energy that they were having in their spread. Definitely with a death card here. Some of you may feel like something is ending, but it's not. The death card and the Ace of Cups are definitely kind of opposite cards. It's actually more of a regenerative energy right now. Feeling left out in the cold by your partner, but understanding that your partner is definitely going through some type of mental anxiety or anxiety when it comes to you as well. You're not feeling this way alone. However, you're bringing the Ace of Cups energy, so the opportunity to make a partnership new and get it to where you want to be is here. Empress energy. Okay, so the opportunity, like I just wanted to clarify a little bit more for people, for Leos today, because I know when Leos see cards like this, we freak out. Okay, so I want to just clarify that with this, you are bringing the energy of being able to transform the situation. Now, you may feel left out in the cold for a little while, but if your partner is feeling like this, I feel like we may have to understand that they may be going through some more than just us right now. We could be more of a positive influence in the relationship right now, or we can be more negative. We can take these temporary feelings and make it more than what it is. That's kind of what the lesson I have here today. I mean, I just feel like I'm going to be a little harsh on Leos right now, but we need to take more control in the partnership. We are a leading sign, especially if we're with someone more mutable or even cardinal. We are fixed energy, so sometimes we do have to eat things that we normally wouldn't eat as far as our personalities and things that we, you know, if you're in love with the person and if they're genuinely good to you. Now, if they're a complete, if it needs to be a death at the same time, and you need it, this could also mean that you need something new in your life. That's also taking ownership in the partnership, because if it's something that needs to be cut off once and for all, then it needs to be done as well. The Leo person may be the stronger individual and is actually able to cut the energy off, where the other person isn't. Or if it's a situation where maybe someone's going through things outside of your personal scope, you know, you may have to take a little bit more of the regenerative approach, being a little, you know, being a force to move the energy forward in your relationship, instead of, you know, always expecting someone to pursue you or see you as the true Leo, like that energy. I mean, I just put it this way. I feel like Leos are getting enough attention But for some reason with our partners, things are kind of messed up. But I feel like our partners may be going through stuff that's more bigger than just the partnership. Not trying to put it all on the Leo. I gave two different sides there. Like I said, if it's something that needs to be cut out, then it needs to be cut out too. So it's kind of like up to the Leo, really, where the relationship is going. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So I had to be straight. I come down on all the other signs, and I'm letting you guys know that leadership, that sun energy, we are at the pinnacle. I mean, we're going down in Leo season, but we are definitely still activated right now. All right, so that's what I'll say about that. That was like a big rant for just a daily, but that's what needed to come through. All right, so Virgo, you got the Queen of Cups out. Some of you dealing with a water sign individual. 3, 2. Knight of Cups and the Temperance card. So honestly, if it's not a water sign individual for you Virgos, then you are dealing with a partner who's very emotional right now, or you're dealing with a very emotional situation. That's what I'm feeling like the Queen of Cups represents if it's not a person, because of this Five of Swords energy. It's interesting because the little like TED talk I just gave Leo kind of applies to what Virgo is doing here. I feel like Virgo is taking more ownership in the partnership right now and being more of the emotional supportive person right now, even if they're having their own conflicts and own issues, okay? The Temperance card tells me that today is going to take a lot of patience with your partner. Your partner may be unemotional, especially if they have hard Gemini contacts, like with this Mercury stuff going on, and I don't know if they're very sensitive, very receptive. They just may be emotional today. You may have to be more emotionally nurturing to your partner or to yourself if you're not with a partner. But it could, like, I've been seeing money issues around Virgos, or like family issues. Some of you, it's a Leo individual, okay? And there's worry about, yeah, money. There may also, again, be infidelity with the Devil card, but definitely some type of issue that you're dealing with your partnership. It doesn't have to be infidelity, but the Devil card came up, so it could be a Capricorn individual, or, you know, Devil energy. Could be if it's a stable marriage, okay? Maybe recovering from that. But this Five of Swords energy tells me that there's conflict. Definitely need for healing and patience, reconnection, continuing to connect with spirit and receive guidance. Because Virgo, I feel like you two are you're the more spiritual one of the partnership right now. You're the one more connected with source. So I feel like you're the one going to the cup. You're going, literally taking your cup to the source, getting what you need from the source, and kind of taking it back to your partner. Which is, you know, what Virgos do. You guys are healers, and you guys are all about helping your partners, right? Okay, so that's understandable. Very good, Virgo. Good job. All right, not to scold the Leos. I feel like the Leos are going to be mad at me, but y'all always mad. Nah, I love y'all. Y'all actually are very easy to talk to versus some other signs. So, Leos, I'm not coming down on you. I'm just telling you, you have the power. You have the power. But Virgos are definitely in their elements right now, at least today. Okay, so let's move to Libras. Libras. What's going on with Libras and love? Libras. What's going on with Libras? Alright, so we got the Empress, Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. This looks pretty nice. If we just take it for what it is. Same thing I was telling Cancer. I think Cancer had this energy going outside for some of you, group activities. Also for some of you, promotion at work, good energy at work, good money energy. Someone coming and offering you either a commitment or the ability to advance the partnership. It could be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or like I said, this could be work related, more money at work, promotion. But you may have to wait a little bit longer for this to pan out with the High Priestess here. But it's like it's here for you, definitely. Something more stable, whether it is a promotion at work or a commitment. Could be with a Virgo here, Taurus individual. But if you've been waiting on money to come in as well, you may hear about that today. Some type of windfall, good money, if you've been worried about money. But it looks good, Libra. This actually looks like, I mean, this is your energy as well, that Venus symbol, right? So, looks like a really good day. If you believe in Libras being lucky, it would definitely look like a good day for like hearing about money or some type of commitment you've been wanting to hear from a partnership. Or your partner may be receiving money as well, which would, you know, in its long run benefit you, okay? So that looks good, Libra. Also getting outside, as I told everybody who got this Empress card yesterday, it just looks so beautiful. If you are in a, you know, area where that's possible, it looks really nice, okay? So getting some type of recognition, Libra, good. All right, so let's move to Les Scorpios, right? Four of Pentacles. All right. Eight of Swords. Okay, so we had a few cards come out for Scorpio. All right, so we've got the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Lover's card. This looks like the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Lover's card. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign individual. There may be some type of conflict with your lover today, Scorpio, whether this is your wife or whoever this fire sign represents, your husband, whoever this represents. I feel like your partner or someone that you're dealing with is definitely dealing with another person. There's a third party in your love life, or they may have met someone or reconnected with someone that they had a third party situation with. They're holding on to the partnership for either stability reasons or you're holding on to them, but there's definitely some type of conflict over communication with someone. Why is the Five of Wands here? Maybe texts were found or somebody is communicating with someone from their past. Four of Cups. Interesting. So definitely some type of, or it could be over you offering someone a new start or someone offering you a new start. Someone's not receiving the new start or doesn't want the new start, and there could be conflict over that if it's not another individual in your partnership. It could be the fact that you are not making any decisions on a new start someone's offering you. Maybe because you don't trust this person, whatever the reason is. It could be someone from your past, okay, that's trying to offer you a new beginning, and you're not really taking it, so therefore there's some type of conflict or issue. I mean, it's not huge, doesn't look too bad, but people are like kind of like fighting with wands, so it could be a fire sign individual with this Leo energy, Aries, or Sagittarius. It could be a family situation, okay? Yeah, I'm getting Leo here. Okay, so yeah, Scorpio. I don't know what the hell y'all got going on. But yeah, it could have been a little too specific, but I don't know. Let's go to Sagittarius. Four of Cups. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. 1, 2, 1. All right. We have the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So for Sagittarius, Nine of Wands, Four of Cups. This is like telling the story right here. Someone's trying to offer you something. You're like, I don't know if I want that. And that's kind of where the situation ends right now. There's definitely something that someone's trying to offer you, or an offer that's been put on the table, a love offer, offer to move in with someone, job offer, something that you're hesitating on. You're not going to be making any decisions today, okay? But, see, I mean, you could be stuck between two people, but definitely trying to figure out where the future lies, okay? if a relationship has commitment energy, if it's something that you're willing to move on from. Some of you are stuck between two paths, okay, or two people. I usually say Two of Swords is two paths, two ideas of which way you want your life to go. Some of you, Sagittarius, I always get work energy for you. I don't know. Maybe it's because my North Node is there. I don't know, but and you guys are like in some of my money houses. I don't know, but I always get for work. It could also be work. I always say that for Sag. Um, but it would mark the ending of something and the beginning of another thing, but you're trying to be smart about it, okay? You're trying to figure out if the partnership is worth investing your time in, or if maybe a job is worth moving to. But definitely something that has you on guard and really taking the time to think. You're not going to be making any decisions on something today. Or somebody has came to you with some bullshit and you found some shit out, but you're still not saying anything about it yet. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, keeping things to yourself and waiting for the right moment. Okay, all right. So this is kind of the energy that we had yesterday. If you check my Instagram or even my cover for the video of the daily yesterday, we got the Nine of Wands out. So this, I said, this is the anybody can get these hands card. So yeah. All right, let's get Capricorn. What's going on with Caps today? The goats. Cappies. What's going on with Capricorns today? Capricorns. What's going on with Capricorns today? Capricorns. With Wands. Four of Pentacles. Card. Dang, a whole bunch of cards came out for you, Capricorn. Let me just look at these really quick. Definitely some type of significant change in the love situation today. It's a lot for a daily. Communication. Eight of Wands. Some type of communication. I'm trying to sit this somewhere where you guys can see it, but this is definitely an energy of movement, okay? There's maybe some type of talks about reconciliation. Nine of Swords, though. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign individual. Leo was getting this for their energy for their partner, so some of you are dealing with a Leo. But there's a lot of focus on your love life today. Whether maybe love offers from two different people, different offers and love, trying to figure out which way. Today is going to be a really big day for Capricorns and making decisions on their love life. Like there's two people that, yeah, there may be two people that either, that there's commitment, you're like, or that could, okay, let me revamp this. There's two people that you could be committing to in the future, or you could already be committed to one of these people. But it's like you're trying to figure out which one of these people or which one of these paths is the best to go on with the Wheel of Fortune here. This is definitely a big day for Capricorns as far as making decisions. It really is. Seven of Cups. You may be feeling confused, though, with the Nine of Swords. This actually is a big deal. Yeah, for some of you, there's too many different factors that have to play out before you can really make a decision. Some of you, your love life, you feel like it's not in your control. You feel like fate kind of has your love life in its hands, which is kind of true here with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? But I'm seeing fire energy here, Sagittarius and Leo, because just from the cards of Leo, but also Wands. I'm seeing earth energy, Taurus, water energy, okay? So whatever this decision is that you made today, Capricorn, it would be very pivotal, okay? Reconciliations, definitely. Atoning for past mistakes as well. Patching things up, okay? Definitely a big day for Capricorn. I had to spend a little time on that one because that was a lot of cards came up, but that was definitely your message, Capricorn. Okay, so yesterday you were standing in your power. You were attracting the right people, but today it's like you have a decision to make, as far as, this is going to be Aquarius, as far as, you know, where you're going to go next in your love life, okay? Oh, Aquarius, what is going on? I got to call my brother. Like, bro, what is going on? He just always has the funniest stories about his love life, so he, you know, it's always entertaining. But I mean, this may hurt with the Three of Swords here, but the Five of Pentacles tells me, Aquarius, you've either left someone out in the cold or they're leaving you out in the cold. Three of Swords energy, definitely more than one party here. Could be multiple people. You could be attached, Aquarius, and they could be attached as well. But either way, some type of heartbreak energy towards, say, an argument, fight, okay, with your partners today. This is, I mean, that's clear as day. It's some type of argument today, okay? Y'all air sign individuals have been a little bit off the chain right now. I don't know what's going on, but y'all been up in people's readings causing havoc. Y'all are speaking y'all truth, and y'all don't care who hears it, okay? Y'all are going for your what y'all want, and that's causing a little conflict, okay? Especially Aquarius, the world's been feeding off you with all these eclipses and stuff that's been going on in Leo and Aquarius, so you know, y'all been feeling a little on edge right now because Spirit is working on you and you guys have a lot coming in. But I feel like this is definitely a tough day for you, okay? Especially where your love life is concerned. Money also may be an issue. Maybe something that you wanted to pan out with money didn't come through. You may have to wait a little bit longer for that, okay? Issues with water sign women, earth women, or fire women for the male Aquarius, or this could be for the female Aquarius. It could be those signs as well, all right? This could also be for family if there's family issues, all right? But definitely a tough day for Aquarians, okay? So heads up. I don't know. This might be a day you just need to go in and say, you know what? I'm not playing with people today. I need to be by myself. It's gonna, yeah, you're not bringing the worst energy to the situation. It feels like your partner, whoever's bringing this Three of Swords energy, is really being the more negative person. You're just kind of getting hit with that negative energy. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty rough, Aquarius. Pretty rough. All right. Well, at least, I mean, there wasn't a tower moment in there, so I could be worse. I guess that's my optimistic way of looking at things. All right, so let's pull Pisces. So with Pisces individuals, what's going on with Pisces in love? So with my fish. Going on with Pisces in love. Pisces. Ooh. Okay. Five of Cups. Five of Wands. Dang, Pisces. Four of Wands. Okay. Alrighty then. Pisces, y'all are not playing today. Pisces, y'all did not come to play games today. I'm laughing because y'all are here for the smoke. Y'all want all the smoke today. And in slang terms, that means that y'all have no problem putting people in their place. You have no problem being more direct if there is conflict, okay? Or if there's some issues that have been bothering you, you're more about sorting them out today, okay? Someone is coming towards you with either their melancholy energy, their complacent energy, maybe trying to put their negativity on you, and you're just not having it today. You will be victorious, though, today in whatever it is that you are speaking about and speaking your truth about. Why is the Four of Wands here? 3, 2. I feel like your partner may have been dealing with someone else, and that may be why you were having issues. But yeah, I feel like you will be good. You're standing in your power, bringing new perspectives to the relationship, new energy, demanding what you want. Some of you guys are like really sitting in like Aries energy, fire energy. Like, yeah. Aries was coming up more Piscean today, so interesting. But some of you guys are not having it. You're ready for something new, something stable. You're ready to move forward in a relationship. If your partner is not ready to do that, you're letting them know. Okay, so this is a very good, very powerful day for you, Pisces. I mean, you may even be a little petty today, but you just don't have time for it anymore. You've invested something in someone. You've told someone how they felt, how you feel. They may have played games, you know what I'm saying? They may have been interested in someone else. And now, you know, you're like, look, I'm not here for it. Like, I'm looking on to bigger and better things, or if you're not going to come correct, I'm not really interested. But I feel like it's going to work out for the best. I feel like you are going to make forward movements towards new things and new stability. I don't see an ending in the partnership. I just feel like you're more whipping this person into shape. Okay, so some other sign had this, but I can't remember what it was on this reading. Okay, so I'm going to do Ophiuchus for those who are interested, and then I'll go ahead and shut down, all right? Okay, all right, Ophiuchus. Try to throw out reverse cards. I know I don't like reverse cards. Well, if we read that reverse, an offer is not coming through from someone you're expecting it from. Okay, if you're reading those in reverse, if you're expecting somebody to come through with an offer, it ain't happening, okay? There you go for the reverse. Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming towards you to try to end some beef. You're a lot more receptive to this person today, though. You were giving more Emperor energy yesterday, so it may be a new person for some of you, though. If it's not the person that you were having issues with, I only say it's the same person because of the Ten of Swords. That can really mean putting the past behind you. It's also with the Six of Swords. But either way, moving on to bigger and better things. Attracting a mate that is better for you, or attracting a better situation to love. Why is the Six of Swords here? 3, 2, 5 of Swords. Yeah, moving on from past conflict. So definitely forgiving someone today. Being more forgiving to someone. It might have got really nasty. Might have been a bad argument, but forgiving someone, moving forward. Okay, willing to receive this cup, willing to receive whatever this person has to offer. Okay, you don't have to do much though. You're not really reaching out. You're more attracting. That's more Venus energy. Okay, also I'll tell people go outside. They get this card. Being in nature also helps you attract. Because you start, you kind of mimic nature when you are there. So you don't really be doing too much. You just relax and chill. And that's kind of where the Empress is. Feeling secure in whatever decisions you've made in the past because they were for the better. Okay? So I will go ahead and shut it down. I hope you guys enjoyed my first Instagram live. I will be going ahead and posting this to YouTube if it lets me. And I'll be trying to do these as much as I can, okay? See you guys. Bye.